Hello, folks. It's that time of the year again. My name is Artie Mastrangelo, and I'm a former member of the New York City Fire Department, having retired this past May after 35 years of service, the last 10 years as a fire investigator assigned to the Bureau of Fire Investigation. My presentation involves two separate fires. The first occurred in the early evening hours of January 3, 2008, when the New York City Fire Department responded to a fire in a public housing development in Brooklyn. While battling the blaze, an FDNY lieutenant tragically lost his life. Several years later, on April 6, 2014, in a similar type occupancy, two New York City police officers responded to a call for a fire on the upper floors of a housing project. When the elevator door opened, it was on the fire floor and both officers were overcome by smoke. One officer later succumbed to his injuries, while the other officer was able to make a full recovery. Both of these fires were intentionally set, and both fires were set by juvenile fire setters. These fires highlight the importance of fire safety education, an often overlooked facet of the fire service mission. My presentation illustrates the importance of educating not only the juvenile involved in the fire setting behavior, but also the caregivers responsible for the safety of the child. It also illustrates the importance of situational awareness and cross-training for other non-fire first responders that may arrive on scene prior to fire personnel. The presentation will explore some of the options utilized by several juvenile fire setter programs throughout the country and the typology described by FEMA's Juvenile Fire Setter Intervention Handbook that is used to identify these individuals. The two aforementioned fires are presented through actual FDNY interviews, and the lessons learned from these two events will be discussed. After the tragic loss of the police officer, the NYPD changed their response protocols based on a collaborative effort and interagency cooperation with recommendations from the FDNY. The presentation will be informative and interesting, and I look forward to seeing you in April. Until then, stay safe and have a great holiday season.